Hey guys, today is the first day of Christmas and today we're gonna be having Wingstop. We got hot honey rub, the Korean one, the mango habanero, and lemon pepper. And then we got fries seasoned with hot honey rub, lemon pepper, I think it was like garlic parmesan and Cajun. So let's dig in. But before that, I will show you the deets up close. All right, so this is the lemon pepper. This is the hot honey rub. Okay. And the Korean seasoning, okay? And we have, last but not least, the mango habanero. And then we have our glorious fries. All right, bon appetit. Let's dig in. Let's try that Korean flavor. I think I've tried it before, to be very honest, but I don't remember what it tastes like. More than Korean barbecue, there is a distinct taste. It's like a soy saucy. I feel like it's like more, it tastes like a Korean yori. Oh, you know that jim? There's like a Korean fish jim that's like they serve with radish and it's like long. I don't know what the name of that fish dish is, but it tastes kind of like that. Soy sauce based, sweet, a little tangy. It's good. It's good. All right, let's eat the mango habanero. Mango habanero, here we go. All right. Let me know, what do you prefer? Do you prefer Wingstop? Do you prefer Buffalo Wild Wings? Do you prefer Pluckers? I feel like I prefer Pluckers, but it's just so far. And the Wingstop is like everywhere, you know? It's like a chain, so it's easier. All right, so here we go. The hot honey rub. I love hot honey rub. It's so good. Overall, besides the Korean one, the tastes are very kind of more balanced than Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay, let's try the lemon pepper. I'm scared of the lemon pepper. Honestly, every time I eat lemon pepper, I'm like, all right. I think the hot honey rub sauce got on it a little bit. It's a little bit oily. So therefore the lemon didn't like zing me out too much. But you know what I will say? The lemon kind of reminds me of like lemon and like lemon cake. You know what I mean? I don't know why it reminds me of lemon cake. 근데 it's salty. Today we have Canada Dry. Woo, so good. I used to not like boneless wings, but like it's growing on me, you know? Like I don't have to work as hard, you know? They're like glorified chicken tenders, like chicken wings, but I'm here for it. It's okay. I mean, it's not like the Korean boneless, because Korean boneless is like literally just the chicken, you know? But I'm okay with that. I made peace with boneless because of the deal. There's like, I think it's like 70-cent boneless wings, and it was like 15 for something and 10 for something. It was a good deal. I was like, you know me, I love my deals. I skipped school once in high school at Buffalo Wild Wings with my friends because I thought that was the cool thing to do. And every time I eat chicken like this, it reminds me of that time. I thought it was so cool. Oh my gosh. Now that I'm talking about high school, let me tell you about the most embarrassing moment in high school for me. Let me just map out what it was like. High school, first day. At the time, Converse were very hot. And the schoolgirl look, this like Korean schoolgirl look, was hot and poppin'. So there was like this vest. It was a cardigan, but there was like a shirt inside of it. And then the back, it had a little bit of like flowy stuff, you know? So the inside shirt was like striped blue and white. Had a collar, long sleeve. Very cute, very form-fitting, very like K-poppy, very like cool Asian vibes, right? Me as a little teen bopper, I wanted to be cool. So I didn't wear my glasses, even though I need it. I'm like blind, I can't see anyone. No facial recognition, by the way, all right? First day of school, I'm feeling fly. I see this girl and she's Asian and small. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that must be. And I was like, okay, that must be her. She's like the only small Asian girl that I know that's like that size. And I was like running up to her because she was like, like this, like, and she was like saying something. I'm like, what is she saying? Like, it was body language. So I run up to her, I give her a hug, and then I look at her, it's not, and I'm like, what the heck? And I just push her off me and walk off. Because I was so shocked that it was not who I thought it was. Later, it turns out it was some girl in my neighborhood. I mean, she's cool too, but I just didn't know her and I was just super shocked. Yeah, I think she was trying to say that we have the same shirt. I got it at like Forever 21 back then. Back then, Forever 21 was like okay to shop at for high schoolers. Oh my gosh. Hot honey rum 너무 맛있어. So good. I will say, I think it's the lemon pepper that's really salty. But the hot honey rub is okay. But it is a little sweet. So it's like maybe regular fries is just the way to go, you know? Oh, so good. Oh, just make sure there's no cat hairs, you know? No cat hairs, okay. Also, another embarrassing story is I was going to church and I was like, oh yeah, now I'm an 언니, you know, I gotta be good and like do what the 언nis and oppas did for the other younger generation. So at one point I did buy some foods for the younger generation, but then I stopped because it was like too toxic. Like why do I have to buy them food all the time, right? But anyways, beyond that, I was like, I gotta be a good Christian girl and do what the other 언nis and oppas did. And there was this girl who needed a ride home. And I was like, yeah, I gotta be a good Christian girl. And they're like, yeah, sure. I was trying to act cool, right? I'm like, yeah, sure, I can drive you home. Thinking she'll be like 5-10 minutes away. I think she was like 30-40 minutes away from church. I regret it so much. Not only because of the length of the drive, but because homegirl ate jjajangmyeon in my car. This was, at the time, this was brand spanking new car. My first new car, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, the problem is not that she ate jjajangmyeon as much as what the real source of the problem was. The real source of the problem was I was so broke. I did not have glasses or contacts. So I was driving blind. I do not recommend to do this, but I was like trying to see where to go. And I even drove on the other side of the road. I probably freaked this girl out. She was trying to eat. She probably got cheso indigestion because I drove on the other side of the road and The jjajangmyeon sauce got all over the passenger seat. Next time I do a car mukbang, I'll show you where the jjajangmyeon stains got. I cannot get that stain out, no matter what. But let me tell you, man, those were the most cringiest, regretful times. And after that, I was like, I'm never driving these little shikiders. They can call their parents. By the way, what are you guys watching on Netflix? I just finished Blacklist. 10 seasons, guys. 10 seasons. Oh my gosh. Up until like 9, the 9th season, it was so good and engaging. I was like, oh yeah. Raymond Reddington. Oh my gosh. So cool. I mean, besides the fact that he's like a criminal, you know? The way he's like one step ahead always. And this thing like, is Raymond Reddington Elizabeth King's real like father? What's going on? What's going on? Spoiler alert. What does Elizabeth King find out in the letter that she read prior to her death? She wasn't supposed to read it until after she did the deed, you know? I'm not gonna say what deed it was, but if you watch Blacklist, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, what did she find out that she changed from hating Reddington to liking Reddington again? So good. I love the hot honey rub. I thought it was like a dry seasoning, but there was like some oily sauce on the bottom. Maybe that's just the oil coming from the chicken. But it's good. There was a lot of people at Wingstop today. Oh my gosh, I really want a carrot. But it's okay. I don't have the Daisy Ranch right now, so. I should have got ranch from here. Are you guys ever tempted to eat this with bread or rice? Oh, 시원해. This tastes like soy sauce, chili, and sugar. And vinegar. If you're curious what the Korean one tastes like, would I get it again? Probably not. Ah, 갈치조림. That's what it tastes like. 갈치조림. Picture here. Okay? Whatever translation it is right here. Alright. That's what it tastes like. I was like, 이 맛이, where is this 맛 from? You know? 근데 너무 배부른데? Can you believe that this is a small portion? This is a small portion. This is not a full basket, right? Look at it. What is the basket size then? Like this big? I feel like if you eat that much fries, you're gonna surely get constipation. Guys, after I hit I'm still in my early 30s. I thought I was in my mid 30s for a second. I started feeling things I've never felt before, man. Going to the gym is not the same. Recovery, if I don't work out like with my husband's agenda, like he does arm and core, like bicep, tricep, core, I don't know. He does another day of, what other things do you do? leg day, what else? Shoulders and chest, whatever. But whatever we do, you know, I just do not recover the same. But if I just work out like I used to, like I used to do everything in one day and then the next day I could not get up. So now we have to follow that agenda that my husband does. And let me tell you guys, your girl, let me show you. Your girl worked out today. I don't know if you can see this definition. This is my thigh, all right? This is my thigh. Look at that. It does not jiggle. It does not jiggle. And guys, I don't work out my ass, all right? My ass, all natural. Honey, blur it out. But let me tell you, does not jiggle. I'm telling you. My arms, so I started working out, right? It's been like, since our vacation, it's been like second week. Let me tell you, the fats on the rib cages, it's starting to go down. Like I used to think that I'm just a big rib cage girl, you know? No, not true. You just need to work out. There's just fat collected on your rib cage. Cause I've been skinny, you know? I know what it feels like. Excuse me, oh my gosh. Guys, that's why I said I'm protecting you by editing out my burps. If you heard how disgusting my burps. So remember, it's for you guys that I edited out. But I think that's it. I don't think I can eat anymore. Let me. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching this mukbang, and I'll see you guys on the second day of Christmas.